So now that you know how to create a Penzu account, we're going to go ahead and move on to how to enter in a new journal page. So this part right here says new entry. You're going to click that. And then a new page will come up. You can type in what you would like it to be called at the top. And this is going to be your title of the page, which will appear over here. You can tell that every time you type something in, it's going to save it right here. So if I change this, save now, then it's automatically saving it, which I really love about this website because a lot of the time internet gets iffy. So this is good that it saves it through every step. And then down here, you'll just go ahead and type in the information that you would like to appear. So if you wanted to type in your daily quizzes, you could type in daily quiz. If you would like to change the font, you've got fonts right here to change it to. You've got the size of font to change over here. You've got the color of the font right here, and then the background is here. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with all this text bar right here. This is a lot like a Word document in the way that it's set up. Bold, italics, underlined. There's a lot of the same things that we're already familiar with right there. Then if you look up here, the only parts up here that are available for you to use unless you go pro are the inserting images, which I'll show you in a little bit, and the text formatting, which is this right here. All the other things are not available unless you go pro. You can click these little 3 dots right here to move it, share it, print it, or delete it. And deleting a page is actually pretty easy. You'll just delete, hit OK, and then it's gone. So, and it says successfully deleted. So then if you look over here on the left-hand side, I've already created 4 online journals. So these are 4 different sections of my journal. This first page right here is called Morning Work. Here is where I put up correct the sentences in pink, and they looked at sentence 1 and they had to correct it like sentence 2. Same thing for sentence 2. Sentence 3, they were filling in the blank, and same goes for sentence 4. Now, if you notice, whenever I'm moving down the screen, this text box becomes larger so that I think it's a little more visible for the students to see and a little bit easier to find throughout your page. Then if you move on to morning math, on the morning math page, I've done the same thing. I entered in a question of the day, and there are 2 questions of the day in blue. The students were answering them right here and right here, and they just typed in their answer right there. Then for my science section, this is where it got a little bit better. The students added in pictures here. So we wrote about what we learned in science about plants. So I went ahead and did this one for the students so that they could kind of see what it would be like. And the way that we inserted this photo down here, which is actually pretty neat because it went right along with our lesson, we put our bar wherever we would like it, went up to the little picture right here and clicked on that. And then if you'll see, you can upload a photo or you can paste the URL. We added a photo, went into our computer and found it. There's the picture. And then we inserted it. And now we've got 2 of the same pictures. To delete it, it's just like anything else. You would click on it and hit delete.